So there's a movie that has been getting a lot of attention right now in the news, and it's not Hunger Games.
Why not?
There's
Because there are too many middle school students there. That's why.
there's a movie called Bully, and it is a movie that has gotten a lot of press because it is so bad that it initially got an R rating.
What?
Yeah, an R rating.
Okay.
Bad, like bad meaning like bad.
Like don't go see it bad.
Yeah, because what happened was this movie is a documentary about bullying in the schools. Our young people are being bullied, and so these filmmakers came into these places where young people are, and they essentially just recorded what's going on. Right underneath our noses, and because of the curse words that are in this movie,
kind of bad. I see.
What you mean, like
the
I'm thinking
MPAA
of Michael Jackson bad.
gave it an R rating.
Yeah, sure.
And so a 17-year-old Katie Butler,
Adult
who
language, that'll do it.
is she says
Even
she's
when
a
the kids use it.
lesbian and a victim of bullying, wanted this to be shown in the schools. So she created a change.org petition that she said, I'm going to give to the MPAA to lessen the rating from an R to a PG-13 so that we can play this in the schools.
Why wouldn't you just go to the producers and have them have a bleeped out version?
Well, that's interesting because the director says that he does not want to go back and change that because that is not realistic.
That's
This is how people are talking.
I get that the artistic
Integrity.
artistic.
Yeah, I mean this is.
I get that.
This is real.
Yeah, okay.
How can I build a documentary if I bleep out every other word?
Okay.
these son of a bunnies keep bullying me.
But Katie Butler, this 17-year-old young lady, actually traveled around the nation, and she got over 200,000 signatures to get this rating reduced. And it's gotten a lot of press on the news in many different places, and they got a lot of people talking. Like
I was getting ready to say, you got to think the movie producer is very, very happy with their efforts.
Absolutely,
One would think.
Way more attention to this. She was trying to get to 500,000 signatures, but she got 200,000. And as a matter of fact, the Weinstein Company, this is the company that I guess is producing this movie, made a decision to ensure that anyone under 17 would not be restricted from seeing this film. So basically what's happened in this announcement is that instead of dropping it down to a PG-13, the MPAA just took the rating off. Unrated. This movie is unrated, which means if you are 17, that you can see this, and they felt it was important enough because number one, they wanted kids to be able to go see this movie and maybe not see it with their mom and dad.
Why?
Maybe this is a subject matter that they want to just kind of address alone and bring some attention to.
I mean, like, how you gonna get to the movies? You just gonna lie?
No, I'm gonna go see.
You're going to see Hunger Games
and then go see Bully.
That's the thing. If it's unrated, I mean, they don't enforce any age limits. That's the whole thing about being unrated.
What about parents enforcing parenting?
But you just drop your kids off.
Happen all that much,
Yeah, it was parenting.
Now, one of the things about not having a rating, besides the fact that it opens the doors for certain people to get in to see it, is that some theaters will not be able to play this movie.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
That's definitely something else.
This is so retarded.
Now in Canada,
it's the law.
They gave it a PG rating. The film board in Canada gave it a PG rating. So now Lee Hirsch, who is the director, he had this to say. He said, the small amount of language in the film that's responsible for the R rating is there because it's real. It's what the children who are victims of bullying face on most days. Hirsch said in a statement, all of our supporters see that, and we're grateful for the support we've received across the board. I know that the kids will come, so it's up to the theaters to let them in.
Yeah, homie, it's real, homie. It's really real out here. It's
really real.
It's real,
rough.
like in the movies.
Exactly.
Yeah, Dangerous Mind.
Now I saw a few clips of it. One of them, there was like a little kid, and he was on the bus, and they were like, slapping him and punching him, and
for no reason.
And he would just kind of take it. Like, now, have you guys ever been bullied before? Have you ever been a victim of bullying?
Teased. Does that count?
Sure, it could be mental, right? Mental, physical bullying.
I mean, your mama battles. Does that count as being bullied?
No.
You said your mama?
Your mama battles.
Who's that? Your mama is so.
battles.
Oh, gotcha.
Nope.
Is that being bullied?
Your mama
if you
is so.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any retaliation whatsoever deems it not bullyable.
Well, I gotta say, I have been bullied, and maybe it was just a mental scare. I was just kind of a scary little kid anyway. Like I never really wanted. I wasn't big on confrontations, and it wasn't until I took like ninjutsu, became a ninja, a little ninja master, that some of that stopped.
Some of it stopped.
Yeah. And when I was in grade school in the 70s, and they were just desegregating school, being the first black kid and formerly predominantly.
And you're light skinned too, by the way. I mean, you're not like right.
Yeah. But
like
that just goes to show you the illogical nature of racism. But yeah, I caught a little bit. And you know the cure? Take one down. You have to throw a punch. You gotta throw one.
Just got really hard.
You just gotta throw one.
You don't want to get hit with this.
It'll be the last time you get bullied.
No, not necessarily. But you will
twice.
be less likely to be bullied in the future by
Hit him and run.
If you sit around hit him and run.
Hit him and run.
Hit him and run.
Take that.
Take one
As
down.
you run around the corner.
Take one down.
He's coming to get me.
It may not be the last time.
Yeah.
But it certainly will decrease the frequency.
Yeah, I think that's the.
My sister tried that one time. She tried to she threw a phone. No, she didn't try it. She did. She threw a phone at me from across the room. It was kind of like you pick it up. It had the
rotaries.
Yeah.
Were you bullying her?
Well,
of course you were. You were a
That
big
don't
brother.
count.
That's what big
Probably.
brothers do.
You can get bullied
Right.
by your.
I wouldn't call it
siblings.
bullying. I thought it was playful.
Yeah.
I thought it was loving playfulness.
Yeah, it's
Of
parenting.
the big brother nature.
Parenting in the absence of parents.
That's brother nature.
Exactly.
I get that.
So she chucked the phone from across the room.
Did you duck?
No, it hit me in the head.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
And it was, and I heard ringing for.
that wasn't the phone.
I heard ringing for a few minutes, and once
90
I
seconds.
realized she was going down the block. So
Because the phones back in the day,
Yeah.
they were big,
Yeah.
healthy,
they were.
rugged
They
pieces
were.
of equipment.
Pieces of machinery.
Ring,